everyone and welcome. My name is Karen and you're watching the Penny Counter. First off, just want to say thank you. After my last video, I had mentioned that I was recovering from COVID and I had some really lovely messages, so thank you very much for that. I am definitely on the way. I'm improving. Felt great last week. I did feel really good. The last few days though, my energy levels have just disappeared. My husband, who's normally okay energy wise, he went back to football there on Sunday and it was tough. He's like, it was tough. So hopefully it's going to be short-lived and we're back to normal, because I had been feeling quite good last week. But yeah, it's going grand. So I hope everybody is having a good weekend. Everybody's getting prepared for Halloween if you celebrate it, of course. I'm not a huge Halloween lover. Whenever I was very young, and I was trick-or-treating, I remember we went to this wee old lady's house and she shouted out the letterbox that she was ringing the police, and it just put me off. I hate it. Ever since that, it just kind of has just put a wee bit of a dampener on, should we say. I mustn't have been very old, and we were going round by ourselves. I remember there was no parents, but my little boy, he likes to go. His dad takes him round and he has a fantastic time. So as long as he enjoys it, and it will probably be one of his favourite of the holidays. I'm more of a Christmas person, if I'm being honest. So we were at a Halloween party there on Saturday. It was a week early and it was really good time. We had a fantastic time at it. I dressed up as, it was a very minute decision what I was going to dress up as. I went as one of the Sanderson sisters from Hocus Pocus. So the one, is it Winifred, the one with the red hair? So I sprayed red spray into my blonde hair. Now it is dyed blonde, so it kind of attached. So I have washed it now 5 times since Saturday night. I come home and I washed it as soon as I come home on Saturday night. It was early hours of Sunday morning really, and I washed it 3 times yesterday and I washed it today and it's still pink in parts, but it'll have to do. It'll hopefully be out by the weekend. So really good night. Apart from that, we didn't really do much else. I was in work a day last week. I'm just randomly going through my personal. I was in work a day last week. I was in by myself, and I met one of my colleagues in my last video. I mentioned she'd moved on to a new job, so we met for a wee coffee, and it was lovely. You know, I hate being in the office. If I'm being honest, I really do hate being in the office. I would prefer to be at home. It's nice for the social side. We only go in twice a month and it is nice for the social side, but my goodness, it feels like such a waste of time going to work these days. Oh, that's still in there. So carrying over from last week, 10, 25, 27 pounds and 2p. So we'll just put that down, and today we are cashed up in 20, 40, 60, 80, 100, 110, 120. So let me see what we're going to stuff into. I've probably putting those £10 back in where they came from. So groceries, we're going to put £20 into groceries today. We're going to put £10 back into personal spending and £10 into miscellaneous. There we go, sorted. Family fund, we haven't actually spent anything. Have we spent anything out of this month? If we have, I forgot about it. Yeah, we have. No, we haven't. We've still £50 in there, so at the end of this month I'll just transfer it into one of the savings challenges, probably one of the Christmas saving challenges. And let me see. So up next is 50, so I need 60 and then that thingy, and we are on to brown binder. We are on to birthdays. Yes, so we need to finish off birthdays, so I need £90 in total. So 20, 40, 60, 80, 90. So that is us, and we will, and that is just for, there's a couple of birthdays between now and Christmas, and that covers them. And then after Christmas we'll redo this again for the majority of our birthdays fall kind of in springtime into very early summer, so it's kind of nice to have that done. And now that means we are starting car insurance. Now my husband rang last week, I think. His car insurance was up for renewal and it had jumped like about £400. So I'm really hoping that mine doesn't, because I hate paying for car insurance as it is without having to thingy. So we're going to put £30 in this, but I'm going to need to try and get some change from somewhere. Oh, hopefully this isn't too dark. I might turn a wee light on to see where we are. I should have paused the video, but instead you can hear me huffing and puffing trying to find a light. Hopefully that's a bit brighter. It is afternoon like, so we're just going to go with £10 I think for each of these. So 10, 20, 30, 40, 50. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So 7 times 50 is 350. I will have to save a bit more than 350. 50, 100, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350. Yeah, I'm going to have to save more than that. But anyway, this will get me started, and then I can add in my insurance last year was about 380, but I am thinking it's probably going to be up a bit this year. So I don't know how much to budget for it. That's for the new year. It's kind of the mid-January I think it comes out. So anyway, I need £10 change. Do I have any change in this one I could use? Yeah, so I'm just going to take two £10 out of in there and put a 20 in there. So I need one of those 10s, and it goes into that. Car insurance, yeah, so £30 in there. Sorted. Now, so that leaves me with £30. Let's have a look and see where we're at. Beauty's not getting anything. Clothes isn't getting anything. Personal spending. Date night isn't getting anything. Socialising isn't getting anything. Travel. Health. Tickets. Home and garden. Do you know what I might put £10 into? We still haven't got our logs. I think we need to do a wee bit of work in the garage first. I think there was a wee bit of home improvements, work that was going on over in the garden over the summer, and everything was just sort of sitting, so it needs to be reorganised. And then once it's reorganised, we'll be able to get the logs in the garden. I married my husband's a real hoarder, and it does my head in, and there's just so much stuff that if I could get out into anywhere, I could have our house decluttered very quickly, put it that way. But that's a story for another day. Right, so that leaves me on to savings challenges with £30 and 13p. So I cheated slightly, okay, just ever so slightly. There's a fan just parked outside my house. I'm not expecting any deliveries, so just in case I disappear, it's a delivery. Anyway, monthly budgets, I had saved the 50. I moved the 50 into here just to finish off this challenge. That's 250, which is done. That money will be released at the end of this month, and I will use that towards stuff that funds sort of my type of thing. I still need to wipe this down. So let's move quickly through this today. So I need to, how much do we need to put in this? We need 5 because he's more 5. So 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So I have, yeah, so we put £20 in. I'm going to take then £8 out. Okay, so £8 out, so that leaves me £25 in there, and that gets used. Oh my goodness, why do I keep picking that one up? Go for this one. So it's 1, so 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So it's £25. So I will wipe that down. I just like to fill it in and move this £25 out of in here, and we'll move it into my jars. So I've already done the 25, the 24 and the 1. So let us do the 2 and the 3. And that should be it up to yeah, so 25 going in there. So in total we have, so I'm just going to lift those two 10s out and put a 20 in. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 65, 70, £75. And we're just going to lift 2 5s out and put one of the 10s back in again, because it's better to have change. So that is £75 out of, I think, 325. Does that one add up to? Yeah, 325. I haven't been in a big rush to do this, so at some stage I'll speed it up, but just at the minute when it gets done. Next up, what have we got? So we have 10, 20, £30 remaining, 34. So, oh, is it this one? Oh, it has, it's a wee pink dice. No, it's that one. My little boy has been playing with my dice, so I'm always expecting them to go missing. So we've got 4, so I have £4 here. 7, £7, 11. So let's just put 11 in. So where am I? So I got a 4, a 3, and another 4. And this is from the Spendy Bingo, or from the Spendy Unicorn, and that adds up to £90. So let me see if I could open it. How many coins do I have here? I might lift these out. There is 2, 4, 6, 8, 9. So lift. So this is going in. So 2, 4, 6, 8, 9, and then that would be 10. So I'll just put 2 5s in there, and I'll put my 9 out. Okay. So in total, we have 10, 15, 20, £25 so far in Spendy Bingo. That's good. On to Carnival. We need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, £19 to go into Carnival. And that would finish that. Now, I have ordered new challenges. And I'm quite excited for them. So they should be here next week. So I'm just at the minute trying to concentrate on finishing some of these. So this one is to go towards my oil heating. So I don't need to do these 2 because I've already did the 2s. I've no 2s left, so only have to go up as far as 50. So will we just do it? So 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. I think that's how much that was, so we'll count as we go. Do orange. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, yeah, £19. So that just goes into my jar. So that is me up to £50. So let's take off £50. We could do 10 and a 5. Right, so let's just do 15 and 15. Let's just do 20, 20 and a 10. So that means for the last go we need 15 plus 15 is 30, 35, 40, 45 points to finish it. So we only have to go as far as this little piggy the next time around, and that is the pound version of that done. Now I will still have to divert funds towards oil heating. The prices are going up high. We got heating, it must have been in around Easter time, and I would like to say our heating wasn't overly on, or our oil heating, but it was. I know not rightly it was. So I would say probably come January we will need to get more. But we haven't been too bad so far. Now the house is cold today. It's about I think I looked earlier at the thermostat and it was like about 15. So I need to get the fire lit soon, and that's us. So let's put our 12p into here for our change, and we'll maybe off camera I'll condense these down a wee bit. So 12p in there. So that leaves us £4. Now the only one I didn't put into today was this one, but I need to clear it down. So I might just put another 4 into Spendy Bingo. Get this one on the way. So I don't have very many 4s actually left. So it's another 4 to go in there. So I've only got one more 4. And then we can spread it out a bit after that. So in total then we should have about 10, 15, 20, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29 pounds, which is fabulous. So there we go. That is the end. I will be doing a cash stuffing video now. My cash stuffing video, it probably will be out after payday. A few days later. I have a close family member who isn't very well at the minute. They're due to start treatment next week, and before they went in I decided to book a sort of, it was started off as might be like a bit of a spa day, but now we're going to stay overnight, and it wasn't budgeted for, but I really wanted to do something before they started treatment, and I'm just going to be taking the money out of savings instead. But yeah, it's mainly all paid for. It includes our dinner and stuff like that. So really looking forward to that. So I have it on Friday, and then we're into half term next week. I'm taking quite a bit off next week off work, which is amazing. Work at the minute, it just sort of feels a wee bit of a drag. I'll be honest, I've kind of lost my passion. So I'm hoping a week off will get the energy back, restore the batteries as they say, and get ready for the run up to Christmas. We have money set aside for next week for being off. Now I probably will use more than this, however, at least where is my money? So I think we have about 130. It's not mine. Seasonal, try in here, maybe gifts, birthdays, car insurance, car maintenance, car tax, seasonal. So yes, we have £130 there. So I am planning, we have videos for, we have vouchers for an escape room So we're going to do it maybe a day. I need to try to make sure I can definitely get booked into it. So we're going to do it a day. I'm going to meet one of my friends for a day with her kids. We tend to do stuff, she also does budgeting, so we tend to do stuff which is quite good value for money, which is great. I did finish this. I'm just thinking I did finish that. Why have I not coloured in those, or did I not? 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. Oh, I haven't. Well, I will have that finished the end of this week, so that's fine. Sorry, so yes, we do tend to do that. I also want to do a wee trip to the cinema as well. So my 130, it seems like quite a bit, but it does need to pay for a few days, like a couple of days out. We weren't away anywhere over the summer. I'm away, yes, on Friday night, but at the spa, but I'm considering being really bad because I do have a wee bit of money in travel. And I can condense a few other things, and I'm considering maybe just booking a room for one of those nights next week, and then stay about that area and do our activities, and we go for dinner. Maybe, you know, we could do the cinema, we could do just like a nice wee night away. We haven't done that this year all, and I think that might be quite nice. However, I doubt that we will do it. Our puppy is, she has settled. I would have said she has settled, but she's hard work. She goes up to she's at my in-laws at the minute with my husband, and she just wrecks their house. They're not used to that either, and if we were to go away, we'd need somebody to look after her for the night, and I just don't know if she's ready for that. She ate the cable off my GHD Rise, which is like, it's like nearly like a hot brush, but a round hot brush. And she ate the cable into, now it wasn't plugged in, into 5 pieces. Now, she had been so good, she hadn't been touching leads for weeks, and she got hold of it the other day. So yeah, cable chewed into 5 pieces. And my washing line, she managed to get at my washing line, and it's in pieces now as well. It's just ripped it down from the middle and had it chomped up into pieces as well. So she is dynamite, she really is. So I need to get my use some personal spending money and get my GHD Rise thing fixed at some stage. I think you can buy a new cable, and there's people near me that fixes them, so I probably will just go to them just to get it fixed properly. But yeah, it's just causing me hem, so that's the only reason why we maybe won't go away next week. But if we do, I'll move money about to make it work, and we can have a wee bit of fun. And I'm also getting my nails done on Thursday night, which is very exciting because I haven't had my nails done in months. It feels like months. July, I think, was the last I had them done, or if not June. So getting all that done, and yeah. So I hope everybody has a good week. I will be back for my closing night of the month of October. Oh my goodness, where has this year went? And yeah, I will speak to you all then. Take care. Bye everyone.